Alright, so I'm here. I can see the bus station right in front of me. This is not an abandoned building. This place is so goddamn big, it is incredibly confusing. I just remembered that I'm out of cash. The biggest problem is that I can't simply just use the ATM because they don't accept my debit card. I have to go to a bank and I have no idea where that is, and obviously I'm gonna miss this bus. This is why I wake up at the ass crack of dawn. I know these sorts of things are gonna happen. This is the real life struggle of these sorts of trips.
It doesn't work for you.
2 banks and 3 ATMs do not accept my card.
If I want for a social experiment, all the people, YouTube.
Yep.
You do it. Which camera should I buy?
That guy was asking me about my camera, where I got it, where he should get his, and then a large iced coffee. Yeah. Do you have almond milk? Yeah. Almond milk. Oh, soy milk?
Iced coffee?
No? I didn't even know she was in that video. I had no idea. There's crazy people fucking everywhere.
You're right, but it's okay, don't take it.
Some lady just gave me the finger and told me to go fuck myself because she was behind me in my video and I had no idea she was back there. This bus comes every 20 minutes. Should be here in about 12 minutes right now. Alright, well I'm at the Jerusalem bus station. It's 9:05. Alright, so I made it onto the bus.
התחנה הבאה, צומת מצפה שלם. The next station, מצפה שלם junction.
The security in this country is nuts. There's checkpoints everywhere. It fucking amazes me what goes on in this country. I'm getting up, I'm looking at Masada, I can see it in the background right here, and the bus driver just goes right past the fucking bus stop and doesn't even stop. I get up, I walk towards him and I go, hey, why didn't you stop? And he goes, oh. Pulls over onto the side of the road like 1,000 meters past the fucking place and says, get out here. Dude, what? So he dropped me off on the side of the fucking road in the desert. That's Masada in the background. I left my room at around 6:30, taking almost 5 hours to get here. All right, that lady in there told me to take the snake path and that it takes about an hour to get up it. I wonder how long I can do this in. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna check the time right now. All right, I don't know if you can see the time or not, but it's 11:44. I'm dying. The woman back there in the blue is pregnant. I'm about 65% of the way done. This is the worst idea I've ever had in my life. 80% of the way done, I think. Nigga, we made it. To see in the, I got to the top at 12:19. That means I made it up here in 35 minutes. Holy shit, check this out. Yo, this is wild. There's a cave down here. What? Holy shit, look. There's some little Israeli kids over here that are about 10 years old going, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Check it out. Alright, so I'm leaving this place, and down is actually harder than getting up. Yeah, this is sketchy as hell. The reason why I'm trying to blitz through this as fast as possible is because I still want to go from here to Ein Gedi, the Dead Sea Museum, so I have to pack as much into one day as possible. And again, remember, I still have to rely on very unreliable public transportation. I don't know when the next bus comes. I don't know if I'll get to the bottom and I'll have missed the one that just came, and then the next one doesn't come for another hour. That's why you have to bust ass and hurry up to get to different places as quick as possible. Nigga, we made it. At some point, I need to find food. I legitimately feel like I'm starving right now. Where are you guys from?
Connecticut? Yeah.
No, you're not. Are you serious?
Yeah, where are you from?
New Britain.
I'm from Madison.
Madison? Yeah. At this bus stop, trying to go to Ein Gedi now. It's a really beautiful waterfall in another park. Google Maps says that the bus should be here. Ein Gedi?
Yeah.
The waterfall?
No, not the spa.
Is that near the waterfall?
Yeah, 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers? Okay, we do that. So you heard how specifically I asked the driver Ein Gedi waterfall. Because the thing is there might be many Ein Gedi stops, but the one he thinks I want to go to might not be the one that's near the waterfall or the park. I have to very specifically ask where you want to go. Thank you very much, sir. Very helpful. This guy's the man. He just got me here. That motherfucker dropped me off at the wrong location. I am not at the waterfall, and I even specifically asked him the waterfall. Anyway, this is where the beach to the Dead Sea is though. So on the plus, I can go see the Dead Sea now. All right, so I went inside. They wanted $30 for a pair of swimming shorts that were like incredibly shitty. And then it was $40 to access the fucking beach. Here's your $40, fuck off. So now I am walking through the fucking desert and I'm just gonna kind of point myself in the general direction of the Dead Sea and hopefully nobody stops me from just walking out there. All right, well, there's the Dead Sea and there's some sort of security-ish looking truck. Hopefully nothing happens and I make it all the way out there. All right, so that was a security truck and it told you guys that you guys had to pay. It actually, they told me inside at the spa that it closes at 5. I just want to jump in there for like a second and then leave.
Me too.
And then that's it. So that's outrageous to make people try and pay that. Is that the fucking truck again?
We like to walk here. There was no sign.
I think we're allowed to walk.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go for it. YOLO.
$40.
$40. I think we made it. The Dead Sea is within sight. Oh no.
What is the problem?
Some people tell us, no.
Can we go that way? Perfect. I'm going that way. We'll see what happens. Net dish kennen zu lernen. We'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna come all the way here and not go to the Dead Sea. The beach, go.
No.
I'm going that way.
No.
All right. Well, I don't know how we'll. I can't go this way? This way. I'm not going to the beach.
No, go back.
I'm going this way. I don't know how willing they are to come out here and run people down, but I guarantee you, drives off that paved road and into this soft sand, that truck is stuck. Oh, this is really cool. It's clear as daylight that this is salt. What? This is so wild. It's a beach covered in salt. From what I understand, you'll actually float in this water. All right, so initial thoughts. My feet aren't even in the water yet, and god damn it, they hurt. This salt is extremely painful to stand on. It doesn't feel any different, just feels like regular water. I could very easily just go down to my underwear right now and jump in here and swim around. The biggest reason why I don't want to do that is because I don't want salt all over me. That'd be extremely annoying because I still want to hike into those mountains and find the Ein Gedi waterfall. I'm gonna try and stuff my pockets with as much salt as possible. So this is after just a few minutes walking around here. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but my feet are covered in salt right now. Just covered in them. That's the last thing I want all over me right now. I just wanted to see the Dead Sea. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do for everybody. Pretty much ruin my lens pouch for everybody who asked me for salt from the Dead Sea. This was the #1 thing people requested that I get them. So I put my 50mm lens in my pocket and I'm gonna fill up this lens pouch with as much salt as possible. This ground is so fucking soft. Look at my feet just going straight through it. All right, I'm almost back to the bus stop and close to where that spa is. I can already see that goddamn security truck driving around. All right, so I'm back almost up at the bus stop. Looking around, I don't see the security guards or the security truck. I am 7 kilometers away from the waterfall that I had originally planned to go to. Currently trying to look for a bus to get me back there. I don't know if that's possible or not, but I hope. Alright, so according to Google Maps, there will be a bus at this bus stop in 13 minutes that should take me to the goddamn waterfall. Alright, now I'm a little bit worried because I am about 2.5 to 3 hours away from where I'm staying in Tel Aviv, and the bus is not here. I have no idea what to do right now. I made it on the bus. Unfortunately, if you look outside though, the sun has set and it doesn't look like I'll be making it to that waterfall tonight. I made it back to Jerusalem. Biggest thing going on right now is my feet are killing me.
They come from we are from China and from the Philippines.
Where do you think I'm from? Come on, man. Listen to my accent.
Where you was born from? America? I think you are
American, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
say what about your parents?
But no. This is very different for us to see this.
You know.
We don't see anything like this.
Yeah,
And in America, there's no such thing as checkpoints anywhere.
So what are you doing in America? You are in Israel.
The plane ticket was $280.
From US to here?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
How much?
That's what everybody says.
How much?
$280. I'm back in Tel Aviv and I'm on the way to my room. What's up? No, I was recording this. The price. I wanted to keep it. No, I wanted to record the cost. I wanted to record the cost. Alright. So where are you from?
We got good lighting?
We got it. Does it look good? Wait, let's make sure it's in focus.
I can take the picture you want to do.
It's on video. I got it.
We're vlogging here.
Alright, where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Alright, and you've been here for how long now?
About 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the gap year program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them about Berkeley.
So wait, what did you see in Bethlehem? What happened in
Alright, so I
Bethlehem?
was on a trip in Bethlehem, and on the way out, there was tear gas in the air. We had to shut off the AC in the bus, and to make sure none of it got in the bus. There's people throwing rocks at the windows.
Who's the people throwing the rocks though?
Mostly Palestinians, angry towards Americans, but that's just how it goes out here. What else? There was a lot of gas masks. All the Palestinians were wearing the gas masks. And our tour guide actually lives in Bethlehem, so when he got out, he immediately put his handkerchief over his face to make sure he didn't get any inhalation or anything. It was wild, man. It was wild.
This is huge. Those guys just told me about this hostel that does these tours, and I can now go to the West Bank. I can go for a tour of everything. But now I can go to Jericho, Ramallah, Bethlehem, all these other places. Dude, the West Bank? Sold. I'm in. I'm going tomorrow. That's the plans.